Ah, it has been a hot minute since I've come back to the live streams. Hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. I'm deciding to start off with the full webcam today, mostly so you guys can see my full back room now that I've changed a few things since the last stream. Corey's finally back on Twitch. Yes, I know. Everyone celebrate. I've been off for like 2 weeks maybe or something like that. Maybe more than 2 weeks, but yeah, I took a break for Christmas and my vacation over that, and also New Year's, so I could spend it all with family and everything. But we're gonna get back into we're gonna get back into streams, and with the new year comes a new streaming schedule. So we're gonna go ahead and hop right into the announcements and everything for today. All right. So here's our streaming schedule for the week. Obviously, of course, with the exception of today. So, Tuesday, we're going to be doing Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3, again, as per usual, and try to get farther in that game. We're on our 14th playthrough episode of that. And Wednesday, we'll be doing our 2 back-to-back streams as per usual again, too. Actually, I would say as per usual, but yeah, we kind of stopped doing that after a while because of Peak. But I have because I'm going to be getting back to my regular schedule, I have I can still have my Wednesdays free for sure. So, and we should have enough time to do both streams, so it's going to be nice for us. So Steam stream, we're going to be doing Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle because I've gotten that game recently on Steam, and I want to try it out because I've wanted to get into more fighting games, and besides like Smash Brothers and the usual. And I feel like that this is a good start because this has like a bunch of other characters from other games in it, and it's a tag team battle game too, so it's a different style than I'm used to. So curious to see how well that will I'll be able to transfer my skills over to that. Pokemon drawing stream next week, Poggers. Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. Randomizer Wednesdays, we're bringing back the randomizers. We're going to be doing those every Wednesday, and we're going to try to beat, hopefully, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on the 5th, hopefully. We're getting pretty close. We just need to find that final proof, and then we can beat the game. But, of course, to do that, we need to basically scour every place that we haven't been to yet. And take down the organization. Actually, I don't remember. Did we get the final proof before? I don't think we did yet. If we did, then we just need to make our way through The World Never Was, which is still a task by itself because of the bosses that are wait there. But we'll see about that. Better finish your Disney game this week. I hope so. I'm gonna hopefully try to do it, especially because I want to move on to other randomizers because I'm curious about how some of those will be. Blue Plays, we're going to be doing Simulacra 2. We're going to try to finish up that series that we started way back in October. God, it sounds so long ago now that I am in January. We started this game all the way back in October, and now we're going to try to finally try to finish it. And as you can see, I have a little doodle down there of maybe a possible next series that I might bring on after I'm beating it. I don't know if we'll be able to beat Simulacra 2 that day. Maybe if I put enough hours into it or something, I don't know. But that might be a 2-parter. But who knows? We'll see about that. And then Free Day, we're going to have the FMK tier... We're bringing back the FMK tier list as well. That time flies. Yes, indeed. So yeah, we're bringing back FMK tier list, which of course, you know, guys, means fuck, marry, or kill. And we're going to be doing the top trios of gaming. So I'm gonna compile a list of trios that are famous among the gaming sphere, and we're actually instead of a tier list, it's kind of just gonna be a big old game of fuck, marry, kill. So maybe not so much a tier list. I might edit that later, but it's basically going to be a thing of I judge 3 characters as I see them, and I have to fuck, marry, or kill one of them. And it has to be of those 3. So that'll be an interesting thing to try out. I've had that on my mind for a while, and I wanted to do this for both gaming and for anime and shows. So we're going to split that into 2 different videos, and I'm going to try to compile a list of people and bring some things in to make that possible. You better not pick a shitty list like this time. No, don't worry yet. We're not doing like the list like usual, like again like this, because I have to compile this myself. So I'm actually going to be picking a bunch of people that is basically as much things as I can find out there. I'm probably not going to do this one on Tier Maker, so we'll see. I have plenty of time before Friday to compile that list, so I'll see how many people I can get. I might have to ask some of my friends to give me suggestions for trios that I can use. Some people I know, some groups I know are like, they usually go in more of a trio, but I can probably try to pick 3 out of some groups in games. Well, we might have to stretch a few of them just for the sake of making it all fit into one stream, but we'll see about that. And then Monday is going to be an exciting day for me too, because I always wanted to try out this drawing challenge on my streams. So we're going to be trying to draw Pokemon from memory, and we'll see how well I can do it. I'm gonna get like a couple list of, or I'm gonna try to find like maybe a Pokemon name generator or something like that, and whatever the generator gives me, I'll have to draw that Pokemon from scratch from memory in like a short amount of time, and see how accurate I get it to the actual source material. I'll search up the actual source material after I'm done drawing it to see how closely I was able to score it, and then we can grade it, and so we can grade it as such. In that case, you better not make a shitty list. We'll see about that. Hopefully not. Hopefully your qualified suggestions will help me make a good list. Of course. So yeah, that's the whole list that I have for this week. I'm just gonna hide my face real quickly so you can see that that's gonna be Monday. And yeah, okay. And as you can see, yeah, the times are gonna be pretty regular as well too for the whole week. We try to be gunning for 8 o'clock just about every day. Of course, with the exception of the 2 o'clock Steam stream on our free day there. But yeah. I haven't thought of it. If you haven't thought of it, you should draw some of your characters as Pokemon. That's a good idea. I have thought about doing that for a while too. And yeah, that's definitely a thing that's on the my characters as list that I wish to do. So yeah, I definitely want to do that at some point in the future too. As well as them as Animal Crossing villagers. Maybe we can do this for the next couple of drawing streams actually. That might be good ideas. Because I have a lot of characters and I want to try to draw them in those different styles. Especially for the stream. Alright, so let's get on with today's main thing, which is drawing IF from the Neptunia series. Alright, so... Also, I forgot to point this out while I had the full webcam up as well, too. I got a light up sign back there, and I also got a new clock. Technically not a new clock, because I've had it for a while, but we just recently moved it back here, and it's very nice. And that sign's going to be back there, just kind of displaying messages about the stream as well, too. Alright, so let's get into this. Alright, so... by the way, as prepared as I was trying to be for the stream, I have started to realize that I don't have my reference. So we're gonna quickly search up a IF reference. I want to preferably get a shot where it has her full like body and clothing and everything. There we go. I think I found one. Okay, yeah. It seems like this one is actually like based on like the actual. Oh god, it's really big. Hold on one second. This one I think it's actually based on the references from the game itself. So this will be perfect for us actually. So that is who we are drawing today. Corey, I'm sorry. I forgot completely. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be the sketch. Also, I did add the Tetris Effect music to my list, so that might be playing throughout the stream. I don't remember if I mentioned that on the Christmas stream, but we'll see. Alright, so, oh yeah, let me also close this out so I don't have this open anymore. There you go. Alright, we're still on blue. There we go. Alright. Speaking of, I think there it is right there. Okay. So, we're going to... I think for what I remember of wanting to do this, actually first let's put in the background. Put in the white background. Also, tell me if anything looks different with the stream too, by the way, because I switched my Windows HDR to be off for the stream, because I noticed that it was screwing with the colors a little bit when I was pointing my mouse around at stuff. So, or it was like it was skewing the shading at least of it. But now I'm seeing like everything as it should be, which is kind of important for when I'm drawing stuff like this. Alright, lock that background in place. Sketch. Alright, and then B. Okay. So I think for her thing, I was gonna kind of have her in that running position that she does in the game, because I really like the little Naruto run she does. So... yeah, something like this, and then her arm's gonna be like that. And right there. Basically something like that. You know the little run she likes to do in the games. That's kind of what I'm thinking to do for her thing. Alright, so... But I really like the Tetris sound effect. The Tetris effect soundtrack, it's very nice. It's like actually like very high quality for video game music. So yeah, she has a very like small, slim figure, being a tomboy and all. Corey needs to play Tetris on stream again. I mean, it's a good game, but I was fine to play the one Steam stream at least. There's a couple other Tetris games out there that I might try. I'm not sure though. We're fighting for. Another lyrical song. I'm getting a little bit more. I'm starting to like the lyrical songs for streams now. They're not too distracting, to be honest. I thought they would be a lot more distracting than they are. But a lot of times I'm focusing on the drawing anyways, so it's nice to hear it. Shining. Also, probably the closest you guys will get to hearing my karaoke, so there you go. Burn out. Actually, I don't know. The foot on this one looks a little bit weird. I think what I want to do is kind of want to make it upside down, which is kind of something I don't usually do. You never really see the underside of their feet. Is a proven fact that people are more productive when they sing. Is that a fact? Have I been missing out this whole entire time? Now. How about humming? Because I do that a lot as well. No one left to save the world. Shining. Might be need to be. Yeah, this arm might need to be out actually a little bit toward this way. Now I think about it. Wow. At least that's what I heard. Another foot fetish drawing stream. I mean, when you're drawing bodies, especially when you're drawing, like, you know, the lower sections here like this, you inevitably have to draw feet. It's an inevitability. Actually, I don't know. Would it be out here, maybe? Would you even see the other arm from her perspective? Because I'm actually thinking that the arm might be like back here, and then here's like her hand. You might not even be able to see it from this angle, now that I think about it. And so that makes it easier for me. Also, so far in proportions, we're not too bad. I mean, at least in terms of my style. Because usually my heads are a lot more bigger than the ones that they have here. Though at the same time, this head is actually pretty big. So I'm gonna quickly kind of cut it down a bit. Yeah, I think that looks better. It's a little bit more in tune with what I want. Also, the dome is probably not going to be this high as well too, because I think I've been kind of getting into the practice of drawing it about these big. Yeah, that seems better. Because they start to get a little bit more alien-like when you get that high, or that big. Yeah, how's your day been, by the way, Vanty? And anyone else who may or may not be watching. Let's see.
What are you doing back here?
I'm drawing stuff.
Who's drawing?
I'm drawing this girl.
It's some chick from one game.
Yeah, she's from that one game. Huh? IF, yes. And yeah, she's about... does have a little bit of a bust. A bit, even though she is basically flat-chested, she does have a little bit of a bust right there. So that's about where you would see it there. Okay. Yeah, I think the proportions of the body are actually kind of on point, though. If anything, maybe she's going a little bit too far. Actually, now I'm looking at it a little bit more. This could do with being a little bit smaller. Also, I'm thinking maybe this can go a little bit more crooked up here. Kind of adjust a limb a little bit to be a little bit more bent. And maybe even shrink it down a little bit so it's kind of among the same length here as this thing. Speaking of the same length, let's also make that thigh about as big as that one right there. About right there. A little bit more. Does that look too awkward or does that look fine? Mine was fine. How about yours? Mine's been pretty good today too. Today's been treating me fine. As you guys can see, I got a haircut earlier today. May have gotten it a little bit shorter than I would have liked it to, but I know that for future reference to just ask for a bigger comb probably. Looks fine? Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. At least for like the body. Like, yeah, it looks fine, I think. If anything, I might need to make the whole sketch just a bit bigger. So that she can fill more of the screen space. Maybe not that big, but about that big. I'm also gonna move it up just a bit more too. There we go. Also, actually, now I think about it, maybe the arm should be a little bit smaller. The arm does look a little bit janky. Da 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 dum. Yeah, because the arm would be roughly down to here. So I kind of have to like draw like a little bit of an arc in my mind to be like, alright, is that about the length it should be, or is it longer than I think it is? I think that's about good. right there. Down. Ooh, grow your hair out. Yeah, Panty doesn't like my haircut very much. Which I understand. I know that he likes the longer hair, as he is a man of shorter hair as well. I mean, I'm not gonna grow it that long, but where it was at wasn't too bad. It was just kind of getting in my face a lot. So yeah, it'll grow out in time though. Hopefully by the end of the month, it's in a place where I kind of like it a lot more. Okay. I would say actually, while we're drawing the body, maybe draw her facial expressions at least. It's like the only thing we haven't done on her yet. And once again, the noses on these characters are almost non-existent. You can only tell it by the shading. But most of the times the noses are just like, there you go, that's it. But it looks like for the most part it is kind of pointed, so we can make it like that much. Yeah, there we go. And then the eye will be right about here, and then about here. Okay. Actually, I don't know, she kind of has like almost an almond shape to her eyes, right? Like almost. I can see it at least. Actually, I kind of wondered how I should make her expression. I wasn't sure if I should give her like a grin or if I should make her expression a little bit more serious. Or she should even be looking to the side or looking forward. I'm thinking she can maybe be looking forward. I was like, kind of like the small little, like, you know, that kind of look to her. But at the same time, I also don't mind the smile too. Let's go with that. Yeah, you like when she gives a small grin? Yeah, I feel like that is her best expression, to be honest. And yeah, let's make the ear a little bit more simpler, actually, like that. Let's also not forget to give her eyebrows. There we go. Okay. Let's also say this. That's a good idea. Alright, fan art. Save. Indeed. Don't worry, I saved her. All is good. Alright, now let's actually start with her hair. Let's do her hair sketch first. We mark with red. Now her hair is actually pretty interesting. Also, I'm wondering if I should have her reference over here or not. I at least think I should maybe make her reference closer. So I'll just put it underneath everything, so if it does overlap, it's not that weird. Just so I don't have to scroll as far to get to where I need to go. Or even at all, honestly. Alright, so from what I can see from her hair, yeah, it's pretty standard actually. Like round at the top, a couple of flicks, these like long sideburn kind of areas here, and then just like a very long with flicks in the back, and then she has her little side ponytail here too. Which, since he's going to be in a running stance here, there's going to be a little bit more dynasty, if that's a word, to her hair. Where everything's going to be like a little bit more in moving. Like, at least from what we can see from the back little part there, yeah, it would go like maybe about right about up to there. Now think about it, her head is still kind of very large, so I might actually have to move the hair down a bit. Which actually, it looks weird when I still have the sketch here, so let's kind of re-edit this here. Now. Actually, let's mark the first one first, and then we can erase it down. Just by drawing the rest of the facial features and stuff on her, I've kind of unintentionally just made her head a lot smaller. Which is actually almost the size that it's kind of shown in the reference. That's fine. I know when I draw my head's too big. It's the one thing I'm still kind of learning with all of her things. Alright, let's get our red back again. Here we go. Let's get this little thing out of the way actually first. Her little divot up here. That kind of goes up and into her little streak up here. I see, actually, it's kind of more like that. Also, because, yeah, again, she's moving like that, it might be a little bit more flowing than it usually is. I see, I think, because, yeah, this is the part where her, like, the main flick part kind of goes into. And this part over here is like the little flick she has right here. Mm, 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 mm. What do you mean, skip? I thought you liked Undertale music, pansy. Okay, and yeah, we'll have it curving more toward here because she's running. Oh, Lord, she running. And yeah, she has like another flick up here too, where it's kind of like that much. See, I won't be able to see her here anyways because the hair is going to be long enough to cover it. But yeah, everything else would still be like right there though. All the Undertale music gave me the PTSD from the Christmas drawing stream. I see, so it was kind of like it was kind of like instinct for you right there. It's like this kind of part kind of folds over more first, but yeah, it's kind of like that. So that's like where her hairline starts from right up here, and then it kind of, you know, goes into these little flicks here, which I like. I like her hairstyle a lot. It's really cool. Also, it looks like from what I can see there, those are part of her sideburns, aren't they? Yeah, those are part of the sideburns. Those long strands that are going right down like to her bust. Those are part of this. Okay. I feel like we can make those flow a little bit because she is running. So those kind of go with the wind a bit more. She has really long hair, by the way. Like, really long. Exactly, yeah. Alright, so the other side of her hair. Yeah, it kind of goes off from, like, this point here. I kind of assume because of how she's running, it would go about back. Alright, maybe, like, up. And then about like right there. Yeah, these angles don't really give her much like for her hair, but I can tell it's kind of like just like very wild and flicky out there as well too. So yeah, I imagine it's kind of like that in a way. I imagine it looks a lot like that down there. And then of course my favorite part on her hair, the hair, the little bow with the side ponytail coming out of it. It looks like about where it is on her head. It's like right about here. And yeah, it's like a little strand of hair that kind of goes out that way. And then, of course, to cap it all off, the cute little leafy bow she has. Which actually wouldn't be looking that straight. Would actually be kind of... It would be a little bit flowing in the wind here, too. She Russian. Man, that's a lot of lines. Now that I'm looking at it like this, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's a lot of lines. It also seems like that some parts get a little bit cut off sometimes because of how the hair goes. So stuff like that kind of happens around there. I think it's fine to have a little bits of parts where they kind of separate. And most of this is going to be behind her too, as you can see here too, yeah, so. Alright, yeah, it'll be fun to draw later. Alright, now for the even more complicated part, for clothing. Oh, Jesus Christ. The clothing on her is also very interesting too, because like she has like the form-fitting dress right there that kind of goes up to her thighs, and then, or goes down to her thighs, to say. And then she has this long, giant-ass overcoat over everything, and the little combat boots. So this will be interesting to draw. Okay. She also got a little bit of a choker, as you can see right there, too. Which I guess let's start simple, and just draw the little choker that she has on her neck. What is that little detail right there? Oh, those are just two little studs, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, and then about right here? Yeah, about right there is where the line is for the dress. And she has like almost like a zipper like look to the very top of it. Alright. Actually, now that I think about it, no, it's not a dress, that's right, because I'm like, how's she gonna be able to move it like that? Yeah, you can see the little gap right there. That defines when it goes from like this little top part here to her shorts. Now that I think about it, it almost kind of looks like a onesie, right? Unless this is like a belt buckle that like ties the two things together, but they like the lines make it seem like it's one thing. Almost like a jumpsuit that doesn't have like all the parts to it. It's kind of interesting. It makes me think that there's probably like a part in the back that zips out so she can wear it like that. But yeah, so it goes about that much on her legs. She still shows a good amount of thighs though. Down, 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 down. Alright, so now from what I can see in here, the belt buckle is like right about there. Also, I realized that it does say IF on the buckle as well, too. Actually, I should draw a line here first, maybe. It's actually kind of low on her. It's like right about there, right? Yeah. And from what I can see of the thing here, too, it kind of goes down. That's like about where her chest and stuff is. Yeah, like right about there. So the buckle would be right about here, 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 and here. Bum, bum, bum. And yeah, there's lines like right here. Going through the whole I and the F. Yeah, the designs on some of these characters kind of really like stick out to you once you start looking at them closely and having to draw everything on them like this. Makes you think just how much goes into some of their parts that you usually don't see and expect on a surface level. And it goes about this high. It looks like, yeah, it goes all the way up, but the jacket maybe makes it not go all the way up there. Our tomboy is much more girly than we thought. Yeah, no, right? I mean, like, the overcoat is kind of like everything on her is very like form-fitting, so it shows us basically as much as her feminine build as they can, and then she has like the overcoat to like kind of cover up everything else. And also she has very, very long hair and a cute little bow. So yeah, she is definitely like, it's funny that they describe her as a tomboy, because she is like technically the most tomboyish of the group, but she's still very feminine at the same time. Especially with how insecure she is about her bust size. But her attitude definitely helps make up for it too. Okay. Alright, before we draw the giant coat on her, let's also, I have funny detail also I found about this coat too. I see the belt buckle is kind of like undone and just kind of like on the holster of the whole thing. So it's like, yeah, this is supposed to come together. Especially because you can see where the buttons connect to these little things here too. But she likes to keep it open. Which kind of makes me curious to see what she would look like if it was fully closed. Right? Alright, let's draw her boots now. Boots go like a little bit halfway past her past halfway point. But like right about there. Actually, no, right about here. Alright, and she has a thing that kind of goes over, down to here, and down to here. And right about there is actually, yeah, it looks like kind of where the ridges start a bit. She has like 3 little ridges too. 2 running right after another, and another a little bit off the side. Yeah, just like that actually. Boop, and boop. And this side here. And then up here, down to here. And up here, there. 4 X's. 1, 2. 3. 4. Okay. Yeah, the white actually kind of matches right up along that. Yeah, kind of like how it does on that other shoe right there. Also, they're a little bit taller than that now I think about it. And her socks go like right about there. And she has a stripe right down along here. Okay. Alright, that's one boot. The other one's currently inside the other drawing. Which actually I might just quickly... I think I might try to reference it from the other one instead. Because I know how this one looks now. And yeah, it looks like the sock goes up to here, and then the boot goes right about up here. There we go. I'm about to say that's about as big as the ridge would be. Is that the right angle for that foot though? Because let's see, that's her left foot. Yeah, it's actually where it would be. Okay. And it's a little bit taller because it's the because of the ridge on it. Alright, so from what I can see from the bottom of that, the thing would kind of hook up around here. That's where that part is. You can't see the front parts here with the back part on the back of that, yeah. Now think about that, does it have a back angle of the shoe? Because I am drawing the back of the shoe. So it wouldn't exactly look like the front, you know, just flipped over. Also because of that ridge, it's about that, and then that. Let's see. They do not. I'm assuming it's mostly planned at the back though. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to assume, so I'm just gonna quickly reference through here. Just so I don't have to bring in a whole new reference. Images. I almost showed the back of the boots on that one. The only other place I could think of seeing the back of the boots is in like her, you know, in-game model, where you usually see the back of the character. I see a figure of her here. But I think this is it's a slightly different version of her though, so I'm not sure if I could use that. Yeah, let's try to make this a little bit simpler for ourselves. So if we just look up Neptunia back. Oh, it shows the backs of all of the Neptunia games. Of course it does. You know, I don't know why I didn't expect that. Alright, hold on. Can I get this image right here? That is very pixelated, but from it looks like the back is actually blank. Okay, so I'm just gonna work with that. Alright. So yeah, we're just gonna work with that actually. And from my imagination, from what I can think of this is her boot probably looks like has like the little outline around here. Actually, just so we don't get confused with any of the other lines here. There we go. I imagine it has like an outline that goes up to here. And it probably... Actually, seeing the ridges on it, now that I think about it. Yeah, because like the ridges make it look like that on there, right? Yeah, so the ridges would actually go across the shoe. Oh wait, that's not that part. Okay, yeah, that does go to there, and then right here, there's another ridge, and then another ridge. Yeah, I imagine the ridges are kind of like that though too on it. So maybe like that, and then like that. There, 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 there. Yeah. And then actually it would be like this on the other side too, yeah, because there's the ridge there, and then those two, and then those two. There you go. That's gonna be a little bit weird to draw later, but that'll be cool. Alright, it's not looking bad so far. Actually kind of feeling like I should probably do the coat on a different layer, just in case. So I'm thinking. Maybe then now, because we're going to be drawing all that, we should probably put her a little bit away from the thing. Alright, coat sketch down. Make this one green so we can differentiate it. Actually, can we see this fine? Yeah, that can be still seen. That can still be seen. Yeah, if you guys know me, you know that I'm very much an advocate for drawing on a lot of different layers. so that nothing gets in the way or gets lost or can be erased and such from other parts. So yeah, it's very nice. Okay, and these things kind of have like a little bit of a thing over it too. Again, because I'm drawing from another perspective, I'm trying to like kind of like almost there you go. I'm kind of trying to like flip it in my head before I put it down. So yeah, it goes out, but because she's running, it kind of goes in again, right toward here, and it flows like back. Or maybe not. Maybe this one actually kind of flows like it still kind of like flutters a bit, but it kind of goes here. Like that. And the other one can be a little bit more fluttery as well. Because this one initially goes out. But we can flutter it a little bit and have it go back here. I think that's good. I think that'll be fine. And then there's like a little bit of like an almost hidden circle right here. That stretches all the way back to here. Alright, now paying attention to the arms. Yeah, like again, like I said before, this thing is oversized on her. So it's going to be a little bit more flowing as well, too. And maybe with a few more folds in it shown here. It's actually so long that it goes over her hands. But I'm going to have her using her guitar suit, which, by the way, I'm gonna need to find references for those guitars as well, too. And then we're going to put those, like, right over here with her weapons and everything. Flowing out, like over to here. Actually, looks like it almost would be kind of bigger, right? Okay. Yeah, like that. There you go. There we go. Yeah, I like how like white it looks like on her because like a lot of wind's getting caught in this little part here. So yeah. Yeah, now I'm looking at it too. Yeah, the other arm basically wouldn't be able to be seen from here. Yeah, so I think it's fine being right there, like that. Also, she's got like these markings on the side of her jacket, and I can't see what they're supposed to be. God damn it. I wonder if I should kind of just like try to figure it from where I can see it here. Cause it looks like one's kind of like this, and the other one's kind of like this. Or roughly. Might actually be more like that. Yeah, like that. That's fine. And the other one is... okay. It's like almost like a buckle around the last little bit here. Just because it kind of like actually loops around the whole thing. The more I'm drawing her, the more like complicated I'm realizing she is to her design. It's actually quite complicated. Also, actually, I'll fix that later. But I'm seeing that too. Like that needs to go all the way up here. Okay. Yeah, so on these little parts here, she has one line that goes all the way down from, yeah, like roughly about there. Right about here. To about there. And another one like right about here. It's actually really hard to see throughout all those lines. But yeah, it's like right about there. So yeah, there we go. And this is where all the buttons are on here too. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons all across the whole thing. About that big. Actually maybe about that big. And they do start like way up here too. This is why I'm going to be glad that I can hide the other layers while I'm looking at this. And why I made this thing on its own layer too, because otherwise I would not be able to see this shit. Like, look at this mess right here just by her shoulder. Oh, they are like that actually too. They just kind of go right over. Okay, so most of the design of that is done. The only thing that needs to be done on her coat is the actually, does that she has that on the other side too? Yeah, I can see it right there. I need to do the pocket and the belt. That's kind of how it would have to look right there. Okay, and the other one has to kind of look like this one. Alright, so it's about right there, there, right there. I am looking so many different areas on this thing. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay. And now for the belt. Okay, so the belt, there's like an obvious like little loop in the thing itself that it goes around, and it kind of just hangs off the front, like between the two bottom zippers. Or between number 4 and 3, I should say. So right between here. So there's like a loop right here where the belt goes. Same on this side. Alright, and then this is kind of a thing that's wrapping around her, so here's where it wraps around. And then like right here, it kind of like hangs off. So yeah, we'll just kind of leave it like that. Which is, yeah, right about where it is there too. So yeah, because it hangs off right there. And then... and this goes about right about here. has a stripe right there, and then a stripe right there, and then a couple of circles going up it. Actually, yeah, this is probably where the other loop would be right here, so yeah, right there. It's fine. And yeah, this one goes all the way down to here, too. And this part goes like that. It's like a square about here. Actually, it hangs almost just as low as this, looks like. See, actually right about here, yeah, is where it would actually lead off to. Dun 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 dun. Holy crap, that jacket is so complicated. I never realized how complicated that jacket would be. Let's also like do like a little bit of a fuzzier pattern on the outside of here too. All right, but that's the whole pose so far. All right, and now that I'm looking at it like this too, she does have a little bit of room just about everywhere to grow. So let's get her like about that high. That seems about good. Put it right about there. Oh boy. It's been about an hour and a half, huh? Lovely. We haven't even started drawing. That's fine, I got time tonight though. I'm kind of wanting to finish this, but at the same time, I'm not like dead set on doing it tonight. But I would really like to. It shouldn't take that long though, because there's only like one. It's like one person, which is a lot better than some of the other drawings I've tried to do in the past. Okay. So now we got all that done. Now we need to start doing the actual like line art over everything. Which actually, should we do it like that? Yeah, we'll make them all separate like usual, and then we'll just put them all together once we feel good about it. Okay. Hurry up. Don't rush me. It'll get done. Like, I don't want to make this a two-parter. Five line seems like should be nice. 3 line is kind of more in tune like what the actual drawing looks like. And there's actually a good amount of details on this that I feel like would be missed out if I didn't use 3-line. So maybe we should do it for this one. Yeah, let's do 3-line for this one. Alright, we're gonna start with the coat. Meaning we're gonna make everything behind it a little bit lighter. So we can see the details of the coat better. Because the coat is the main thing that's like over everything else. So I want to draw that at least first. And then I'll probably do her hair, and then I'll work my way down the rest of the stuff. Actually, no, I'll probably do coat, then the clothing, then the hair, then the body underneath it. Oh yeah, something else I just realized I never did either too, that I said I wanted to do. I want to do her guitars. Which, let me just look them up here instead. Because it's going to be a small little reference anyways. Neptunia, I have guitar, there you go. Now I see those are actually kind of slightly, those are slightly more complicated than I remember them being. Yeah. Those are slightly more complicated than I remember them being. For the sake of time, I am going to not. I think her just running will suffice enough for a drawing. If anything, maybe I'll add in the guitars later, but I think her just running like this should be good. All right. I meant that's. No, yeah, that is the line I want to draw. Okay. There we go. Nope. I'll fix up some of the lines later, but I kind of want to get the base ones drawn. I forgot! Oh my god, I actually forgot. I forgot to get rid of the holiday song. Da 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 da. Merry Christmas, everyone! Hold on, let me find this. I swear to god, I got rid of this. Where is it? Hold on, we're gonna skip this. Where is this? Hold on. No, it's gotta be like one of the last ones, right? That's the Undertale soundtrack. Nope. 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 Hades. There's Deltarune. Okay. Remove this at once. I am doing that right now, Pansy. Don't you fucking worry. Tetris Effect soundtrack, chapter 2. Yeah, let's say it's gotta be in the chapter 2 somewhere. There it is. Okay, I found it. Remove. Yeah, whoops. I forgot that was still in there from the holidays. The one song out of like the 500 in my playlist I could have played, and I decided to play that one. I predicted that you were right. You were right. I forgot. It's okay. You were dying to hear that song in the last stream, Pansy. What made you change your mind all of a sudden? He grew to desperately wanting it to desperately hating it. It was Christmas then, it's not Christmas anymore. It's Christmas time all the time, Pansy. Where's your holiday spirit? Now it's 80s time, though. 80s time. There we go. Of course, I didn't account for the buckle. I made Pansy upset now. And now hard rock. There you go. Ba-na-na-na-na. Yeah, I was like, I just remember the reference to before. There's like somewhere where she holds her cell phones too. Yeah, like she holds her cell phones like right there, where her buckles are. Based on her angle, yeah, it looks like you're not even able to see the blue one here, mostly because it's probably covered up by the other arm. But I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be able to see it. So from here, you wouldn't be able to see the pink one, but you would be able to see the other cell phone holster. Oh, whoops! Like right over, like it's literally right over the buckle, actually. And that's where she keeps her blue cell phone. Or like the holster for her blue one. Boop. There we go. This thing is very complicated. This is just the jacket. Mostly the other ones right under the buckle here, so yeah. Okay, and let's get this done. Oh no, actually, yeah, that's right. It doesn't go out like that. It's actually kind of just like a seam all the way across. There you go. I kind of sometimes, because of how it's done here, I have to like tilt my head a bit to see it clearly. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Okay, the code is drawn. Now let's do her clothing. Ugh. Gotta stretch. Mm-hmm. Alright, so now in this case, we're gonna put all these sketches back up to the regular opacity. But then we're gonna also lower everything that's not clothing down. There we go. Wow. Down. Wow. If I remember from this, those are just white lines, so. Same with those two, right? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's the best way to do it, actually. Draw a line through it, and then draw another line through it. If I can draw straighter lines, there you go. Yeah, since it's gonna be like completely black in there like that, may as well just color it in with the drawing. drawing these thin of lines almost exactly back to back together is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Especially when you have to draw them almost exactly alike. And as to her boots. I'll draw those with the legs because they're kind of like basically form-fitting. Okay. Go. Nope. There we go. Alright, now remember these things. Yeah, the blacks kind of go over either. Okay. Okay. They kind of go like... almost like that. Alright, I'm gonna skip over this because we basically heard this in Connor's theme. I think about it, I should probably only keep Connor's theme in it now that I think about it. There we go. Mm. Mm. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, mm, mm. Actually, I wonder if I'll even have to do the body now that I think about it. Yeah. I might not have to be honest. Mm, mm, mm. Cause yeah, I can do that like that. And I can probably just draw the legs on here like this after I'm done with the boots. Oh yeah, this part. I forgot about this. Boom, boodle-doo. I can draw a straight line. There we go. Mm. Mm, mm. Actually, at this point, yeah, I don't think there needs to be that little slice right there. We'll probably just keep it like that. Is it actually that thick? I don't remember it being that thick. Maybe it is. Yeah, okay, it's like that. There we go. I think I'm getting better at drawing the thighs. To be honest, they are a little bit more musclier than she actually is. But creative liberties, I'm guessing, right? Is that what we can say for that? Are we okay with I have having thighs? I think the answer is yes. It's actually coming out pretty good so far, though. I like this. Okay, so we got the coat done. We got the clothing done. Now we just need to get her hair. Alright, put you guys back up to about 49. All of you guys go down a bit. Alright. Alright. Now, I do low-key like drawing the hair because it's a lot of curves, which I'm very good at. I like doing the curves. And also, it's I don't have to be entirely on par with it. So, it's very nice. Down. The hardest part is just making them connect. There you go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright. All that's left is to draw the rest of her face, it looks like. Which at this point now we can kind of just bring everything back in. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Obviously, I have to clean up most of the lines because they're going over each other, but just about there. Also, put that as face sketch. That's funny. Okay. So now we can hide all this. Not looking bad though so far. I like it. We just gotta erase some of the lines, clean up a little bit on the things, and then we can start coloring. Alright, but yeah. I'm pretty sure we'll get this done tonight, but I do want to take a quick break. But I've used the bathroom. So we'll be right back, and we'll finish up the rest of this when we get back. Alright, I'm back. Came back at a good part, I see. Wow. Also, the dash through dash instead of the ooh spam, I see, Pansy. Very nice. But yes, I have returned with pudding, and I am going to eat this pudding. In case that wasn't obvious. I'm also giving my hands a chance to catch a break. And not plan out a tissue to put this on though, so we're gonna awkwardly hold this for a little bit. I can almost reach it. There we go. There we go. Just gonna carry you in there. And right into that reach. There we go. Pudding! I've been doing dash 2 dash for a while now. Okay. I don't know why I feel like I've never really noticed it before, or it's just that I didn't really, like, call it out or something. Either way, very nice. In honor of Broccoli, of course. Which she's the character I definitely want to draw at some point, too, for this. Low-key, one of my favorite characters in Neptunia. Honestly. My favorite probably actually would be IF, but Broccoli is a very close. Is very close as well too with that. All right. All right. Now then, let's see what we can do with this. Alright. So yeah, we gotta clean up all these lines. So let's kind of work our way from... I guess let's work our way from the top and then start kind of going down. So yeah, starting with the hair. That's face, okay. Rest of the hair. Almost good. There you go. Alright, and now for the face. Oh yeah. Also, because this is kind of how I personally draw, but I'm curious what you guys think about the anime girl thing. Do you like the eyebrows and eyes being able to be seen through the hair? Or is that a little bit, is that not too much to your liking? Because personally, I like it when the hair goes over everything. But I know that there's a lot of cases with these drawings where you won't see, where you'll be able to see, at least like the eyebrows, because you can see the eyebrows right here through the hair. They're covering the eye here at least, but... And here they don't, which is kind of funny. Oops. That's her hair. Whoops. It's better if the hair covers the eyebrows. Yeah. I don't mind if the eyebrow goes through the hair. Oh, you don't mind it. Okay. So you like this style more, I would say. Yeah. I get that. Because I'm like the same way too. Yeah, I personally like it when when the hair covers everything. I just noticed that there's a lot of anime productions and stuff out there that do it where you can actually see the eyebrows and the and even sometimes the eye line through the hair. And I always found that peculiar. Like I get why sometimes you do it, because they want to maybe like they want to make it clear what their like expressions are. But at the same time, in real life, if someone had their hair covering their eyebrows, you wouldn't be able to see it. So I kind of think a little bit more realistically in those ways. Actually, I think that's fine, like that little gap right there. Okay. I think we're going on the face. Let's do the clothing now. Ba-da-boom. That's a coat. I remember when I used to draw the eyebrows through characters' hair, a few of my friends would laugh at it. Right? They'd be like, why do you do that? And just like, and then you show them anime, and you're like, oh, everyone does that. It's a very interesting thing, honestly. I think they're here. No, I didn't. Okay, I think that was just something else. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, let's actually just redo this little part here, because that got screwed up somehow. Oh, I just realized something else on this one too. There's supposed to be like... supposed to be lines. Yeah, right there. Forgot about those. Yeah, I don't need it right there at least, but I do need it here. Oh, right, I still need it through there, though. I was wondering why it looked weird over there, too. I was just like, huh. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I kind of imagine that's kind of how it looks at the bottom. Alright, now for the coat. Okay, that's just the hair. Actually, that should be fine. Oh, that's right, that's the hair. Okay, I'll need to go back to that. Oh, that's clothing. Whoops. Guess I forgot about that. Actually, since I'm up here, I may as well address this as well. There we go. A lot of times with this, with the line art things here, it's kind of just the things of like just like spot the odd things out, spot the imperfections. I'll read those lines, it's fine. That's fine. Fix that in a second. Okay, everything else is good. Save. Look it over. Oh yeah, we didn't go up on the sleeve yet. That's the only little part of the coat that we did not look at. There's a few here. Okay, that should be good. Oops. Donk. Well, it sure does look like IF. I say that like it sounds like a bad thing. I actually really like this. This came out very nice. No, I see it. Okay. Let's see, I didn't see the one thing in there for... Actually, no, wait, there is something I think I forgot. Now I'm looking it over. Clothing sketch. Maybe? Okay, no, it's covered up by the belt. That's why it looks weird. Okay. That one line there kind of confused me for a second. Dorito. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm just making sure I don't need to do anything else with it before I start coloring it. I think it looks fine, though. I actually really like the, yeah, because that's kind of like the same thing they did on their drawings, too. They gave, like, a little bit of a rough feel to the fox part of her coat. I like how that looks. Yeah, I think 3-point was definitely the best way to go, because look at how close some of these lines are together. You wouldn't be able to tell that much detail apart with the 5 point. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with how all this came out. So we're going to take all this and merge it together. And there you go, that is the whole line art right there. Now to color it. Pick out our colors. Oh, actually, we don't really need to pick out the colors because, again, we can just use it from the reference. It's all just about, like, matching with the, just matching it with here. There you go. W. Alright. It's labeled face sketch. Alright, so this is the drawing. Let's start with like the most prominent part about her, which is definitely the coat. Yeah, and the boots. So we're gonna do the blue of those. Okay. Oh, hold on, before I do that, hold on, I just saw something. I saw something I forgot. And thankfully it's something that we can kind of just add on afterwards. Oh, is that why? Did I never put a part of the clothing sketch? No, it's coat sketch. There it is, okay. Forgot about that. on the very sleeve right there. Wow, 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 wow. There we go. All right. Now it's perfect. As soon as you do finally find an error, yep, as predicted. Yeah, it's fine. I'm pretty sure that's the only one I could see from here. Also, now I think about it, and this is a little bit too late to fix at this point because I've already drawn it like that. But her coat definitely goes down longer than that. I was wondering why the buttons were so close together on this side here, but the coat definitely reaches like down to her knees, and I have it like up here. Oh, whoops. That's a definite mistake of mine. I didn't even see that. I'm sure they won't mind. She got a bit of a trim on her coat. I was wondering why everything was a lot more bunched up together when I started drawing all the parts on it. And sure enough, there it is. Look very closely, Corey. I was about to say, if that's what you meant, then yeah, you're going to have to start over. No, we're working with it. This is what we have drawn today. We're going to work with it. Also, it's way too late in the process to go back and do it all over again anyway, so it's fine. I'll accept my mistake and just continue on forward. Besides, now we get to see more of her thighs. That's what we all want, right? That's secretly what we all wanted from this whole live stream experience. We wanted more IF thigh, I'm pretty sure. I have come to deliver on that promise. And that is, yep, that's also like that too, so there you go. And then the bottom part's white, okay. I'm surprised it took me so long to find that out, though. Like, I didn't even notice that when I was, like, sketching it. Should have done some drawing practice ahead of time. What do you mean I should have drawn some drawing practice? That's just an oversight of mine. Like, I didn't realize it until I started looking at the drawing again, and then we're looking back at the reference, and I'm like, oh, hey, that's wrong. I actually this is just IF's other coat. This is the one that didn't fit her quite as well. Or should I say the one that fit her worse? It was supposed to be a crop top, but it was still oversized. I can't lie about that. It wouldn't hurt her to do a few drawings off stream. But I mean, just of IF. I mean, I wanted this to be the main drawing I did of IF, so either way, this is what it was gonna do. Also, do you know how long it takes to draw? I've been doing this for the past, like, almost 3 hours at this point. I mean, I could have done some sketches, sure, but yeah. That still would have took, like, at least an hour. Alright, select, modify, expand. We're gonna do it by a pixel because it's 3-point. Alright. And let us take this blue of her coat. And color and everything that we see. Let's get her. Let's get the black of her outfit. Yeah, that's black. Okay. I forgot that little seam right there too. I'm gonna draw that in real quickly after I color this this stuff in. Wow. Alright, select. There you are. Modify, expand. By a pixel, and there we go. And we're gonna take this black and color everything. Ah! That's how I feel. I forgot about that a little bit. Yep, basically, Pansy. Emmett in general, you need to do it quicker, Shrugs. Yeah. I do think that it wouldn't hurt though. It wouldn't hurt to be a little bit more prepared for some of the drawing streams. Like at least do practice sketches. That way I also have a little bit of something to kind of show for my going into some of the stuff. So yeah, maybe if I think about it. The only thing is my hands get very tired very easily when drawing. So doing practice sketches before the stream is maybe not a good idea. Maybe doing practice sketches of the thing maybe a day or so in advance. I wouldn't mind doing that. That way I have a little bit more practice under my belt of what I'm about to do. And then that way my hands won't be as tired going into the stream, because if I draw sketches right before I'm about to do the stream, my hands are going to be a lot more tired. It's going to be like that one stream that I did for like, was it like 4 to 6 hours just straight drawing? I don't want to go through that again. Even I have my limits. Also, I noticed that the fur of this is actually kind of almost as similar to this brown of her hair, so I think we can kind of use the same thing for both of these. Ah. Select, modify, expand, blank. Why not? That was a great drawing stream. Yeah, I suffer. Yeah, just watching me suffer. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone wants, right? That's secretly what everyone wants. It's one of the handful of drawing streams I always rewatch and go back to. Oh, I'm glad to hear that at least. Still though, that was torture. It was very painful for my hands and wrists. Alright. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Da, na, 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 na. Let's do something simple, actually, real quickly. Just get that over with. I just laughed when your father came in and he said, "Oh, you're brushing his teeth." Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my dad does make the dad jokes. He is very good at them. It's one of his best qualities. Oops. I also forgot about these two little blue parts right here. And also, I forgot about this little guy right here too. Dunk. Alright, and then we'll make those blue. Modify, expand, pixel, and take this, and then we're gonna wah. Yeah, we got most of the rest of her outfit done, so let's do her skin now, just to kind of make it match. Whoops. Okay. And then thigh, and then thigh. Okay, and then coloring. Dubstep. Okay, and then the red on that thing. I need to kind of like do that hand by hand though. And the green of her eyes. Also, I forgot her choker. Yeah, the rest of this we can kind of do by hand anyway, so that's fine. There we go. We'll also kind of take the white here while we're at it. And just do a little bit of her, the whites of her eyes at least. There we go. And then let's do her eyes too while we're at it. We'll take this color. But yeah, that's one of my favorite clips though, is the brushing his teeth thing. There's actually a couple of clips I caught from that too. I also remember that was a stream I got very emotional because of the songs that came on. They literally play like the sappiest Undertale music back to back, and I'm just like, why? I'm not sure if most of you guys can tell, but I'm a very sentimental kind of person. So hearing songs that relate to memories and such like that in a game, it really kind of like, it brings me back to that point for a second, and I'm just like, oh shit. Why am I feeling like this? And it kind of just makes me recount the feelings I had during that moment too. Yeah, I'll admit it. By the way, I when that moment in Undertale with the goat, I cried like a bitch. Cried like an absolute bitch. Remove the sad songs. No, I love them though. They're so good. That's the reason why I have them. But a lot of times when I remember things like that, and I think back to those things, it just makes me recount what I was feeling at the time. And I just basically just reenact it. What I was feeling at the time. Okay, yeah, some of the tips of these didn't go well. Corey likes to cry on stream, confirmed. I don't know, not that. The possibility of it happening, though, I mean, it would make good content, right? That's like the whole thing. People come to see people's reactions because they want to see like how emotional they get. Who knows? Some of the other games I might play in the future, they might make me cry too. Who knows? I'm fully expecting Amori to get to that point when I get to that. Speaking of which, I did look into that game, and that Amori is probably not going to be played on stream for a while because I noticed that on How Long to Beat, it takes like maybe at least 20 hours to beat, which is, as you guys know, at least like a good 9 so streams worth. So before I make that time sink to play a game like that, I'd rather try to get some of my other ones done first. At least some of my shorter ones. I say as I plan to play Danganronpa, because, you know, I've already gotten through a good amount of that. And I should finish it. But I am looking forward to playing Amori as well. Just cancel it. Corey crying for donos, poggers. Yeah, no, I don't like canceling series. Like, I didn't even really like the idea of trying to cancel the Pokemon one, but I knew that it was. I would rather have played that game in my own time. And I felt like a lot of the things that I wanted to do in that game would just bore people. So I didn't really feel like it was worth streaming. Granted, I've seen a couple of people do Pokemon streams before, and they get decently popular. But at least like the way that I play it, I don't think it would have been good content. At least Danganronpa, I know that there's a story that's always that people might like see my reactions for. So I feel still a drive to complete and do that. That's like the only reason I'll drop a game on stream, is because I feel like that the content that I'm going to be making with it is not going to be as good as I would like it to. Or that I might just bore people. We would get them done in fewer streams if we did longer streams. Yeah, I mean, we would, but the way that I have my schedule set up, the 2 hours is plenty of time for me to kind of want to do what I need to do. At least for now. At least also especially with like work and stuff before. 2 hours is basically like the best I could manage. Honestly. I had like no other time to do anything else. Now is the time I allotted myself to stream for people. Of course, here I am going over my 2 hour limit as well too, because I want to finish this fucking drawing. Or should I say 2.5 hours? It's technically 2.5 hours that I try to do each stream. Since the Pokemon games we did together, some of the most popular stream videos you had. Yeah, some of those did get really popular. I do kind of blame though the fact that my Minecraft video got a lot more popularity around that time too. So I feel like it was almost kind of like coincidental with them each other. Stupid teddy bear game barely gets anything. Yeah. Well, you know what? I like playing the stupid teddy bear game, Pansy. So I'm gonna keep playing it. I mean, I'm not looking to make content for views anyways. I'm looking to make content because I like the content I make. Oh shit, yeah, we need to do that too. And so far I've been doing pretty good about that too. I've made a lot of content that I like. Some of my most favorite memories are actually ones I do collaborative with people too. I don't get to do much of those anymore, but I still like seeing most of those. I sometimes watch them in my spare time as well. But the viewers hate it. Again, I don't care. And by viewers, you mean you, Pansy. I know at least one viewer that I'm pretty sure is enjoying my playthrough so far. It's at least Alex. Because I know that he's been watching the Danganronpa playthroughs as well, when he has the time to. I'm sure there's probably a few people out there who like seeing people getting into Danganronpa who've also played it and are curious to see what other people think about it. It's one of those games that's like it has a lot of like things to react to and a big story and everything, kind of like Neptunia does. So there might be a good amount of people who watch for the moments that happen in it. Like, if anything, if they don't watch the full stream, they might just watch it for the moments. Like, the freaking first, even I went back to rewatch the reaction I made to when we got our first punishment. That was crazy. He only likes the videos because he loves the shit on it. I mean, he does that on a regular basis to me personally. He doesn't need to do that to my professional stuff too. But at the same time, he's also interested in the game. He's the one who recommended me that game, actually. So if there's anyone you want to blame for me playing Danganronpa on the streams, Pansy, it's Alex. Just saying. Not to call you out or anything, Alex, but just saying. I honestly probably wouldn't have played the games on streams if Alex didn't recommend them and buy it for me. If anything, also, just be glad I'm not playing the whole series, because I'm not sure if I could put myself through all of that. Series is... The first game itself is quite long, and I'm not sure if I want to subject myself to more of it. Alright, is this good now? Oh, we gotta do the red up there, and we also gotta do the cell phone things up there, that's right. Okay. And also the buttons. Alex, you're fired. Damn. All trust has now been burned for Alex. But it's okay. Once we beat that the Danganronpa series, we won't have to visit again. And then I can kind of get off of my back. Because I am playing it very casually anyways. Like, I'm playing just to see what ending I get, what characters end up getting killed, and how they end up getting killed. Solving all their murders and everything. And once the experience is done, it's done. I just realized this little thing over here too I need to do. This thing had it too, right? Yeah, that thing has a gray little button on it too. The only series I want to see is Neptunia series. If you return to it, please speedrun it so we can get back to playing good games. Damn. As a call out right there. That game is kind of old though, honestly. I think it's like a 20... I think that game is from 2010 now I think about it. It's either like 2010 or 2012, something like that. But don't worry, I have quite a few series on my Blue plays that I plan to do. That I wish to get under my belt. It's just Blue plays in general are probably going to take a while. And of course also I'm not going to promise anything, but I may or may not be able to squeeze in a couple of extra streams during the Thursdays. Mostly because at the moment I'm kind of out of work. So once I start going back in though, it'll only be one stream for the Blue plays, but if I have the day free at least that day, maybe I can do an extra episode of something else. We'll see about that though. At least right now, I'm just focusing on getting the short games done over with. Because I know that those series won't take that long to make. That's why I want to get Simulacra done and over with. And I also want to get Sonic Colors Ultimate started and done with. Because I know Sonic Colors Ultimate does not take very long to get through. And then once I'm done with that, I'll get back on my regular stuff. It did not age well at all. Damn, man. Okay. Oh wait, those things in the middle are... Yeah, the things in the middle are black. Okay. Okay, I think we got everything. Right. Is everything colored and done? Maybe? Hopefully. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, the only thing I'm kind of noticing now that I'm looking this over too, it's a little bit of thing I could do with the ring around the coat. Let's see, where did I have that again? It's like almost right there. Okay, so it's like near the top. That's fine, we can do that. Alright, I'm thinking like right about here. There you go. And then we just gotta color this way. Oh wait, that's right, that's where... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Forgot about that. For some reason, just to keep thinking that this is her torso. No, this is actually part of the... a still open space right there. And I think it's about that high? Yeah, about that high. Inside of the coat is like a deeper blue, yeah. Oh, actually, oh, I see that now. It is a bit of a shadowy color, huh? Okay, we can do that. Oh, it's actually no. I'm gonna keep it regular because it's only because of the shadows that it looks like that. Yes, I want you to get through Sonic Colors so I can get to it next. Yeah, I definitely want to do Sonic Colors after I'm done with Simulacra. Cause I've looked in how long that game is. It's not very long at all. We should be able to be within probably even under 5 streams, honestly. Maybe even 3. If we're lucky enough. If I'm fast enough. Okay, there we go. I've been meaning to do Sonic Colors for a while too, just because it's a game that I have I remember playing like back in the day, but I don't remember too much about it. And I hear from a lot of people it's a really, really good Sonic game. So I like to see just how well that holds up. Okay, I think now we're good now, right? Yeah. Only thing, and I am doing only thing I want to do with this now, is I kind of want to make this into a wallpaper with a background. So let's see how well we can do that. The background there. Oh wait, that's right, the background there. I might have to make some things white. That's right. Yeah, because right now the things are white on here. Yeah, let's see how it looks. It shouldn't be too much to fill in. Like if we did this green. Or something like that. Actually, no, I wasn't thinking the green. What was that? I was thinking of something like the blue, but like not this blue. Yeah, some of the stuff I do have to make white. God damn it. Just when I thought I was done. Hope they patched the game by now. Yeah, but with all the time it took for me to get to it, I would hope so. I would hope that they've gotten to a point where they patched the game as well. That's fine. We got time tonight anyway, so I can work on this a little bit more. Actually, yeah. Best thing to do, actually, now I think about it, is donk and donk. I guess that'll work. Whoops. Alright, actually, these things would technically be what's behind it, right? Yeah. Because I can't see it anymore here, but yeah. Also, that little thing up there. Yeah, but yeah, it would be what's behind this. So I can use the color then. Donk. Donk. Nope. Donk. There we go. Okay, and there. Oh, whoops. And there, 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 and there. Also, I didn't even realize that that part was lift out. Okay. Select, modify, expand, pixel. Alright, that's the coloring, or that's drawing layer. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and let's go back in and fill in the details. Why do I have this one in here specifically? Oh, this is the opening for the cutscene. Maybe I should take this one out. Biddle down, biddle down, biddle down, biddle down. Da da da. Da 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 da. Mm 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 mm. Bow, na 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 na. Do 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 do. Mm mm mm. Boom. Mm 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 mm. Mm 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 mm. Mm mm mm. Mm 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 mm. All right. Whoops, I forgot about that up there. Hello there. Such a different feeling. Ba-da, ba-da. All right. Skip. I like Fist Bump, the instrumental piano version. There we go. But I'm thinking about probably this background for that. Maybe make it a even darker blue though. There we go. All right. All right. Now, as for the rest of the background, I kind of had just two main things that I was thinking about doing for it. And first, actually, I'm gonna see the type way. I'm gonna see if there's a good type for IF, and we'll see how well that goes. If I can't find one, then I will make on my own. Whee! T. Oh, right. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. IF. I'm kind of thinking of like a computery feel, or like even like either a computery feel, or a maybe not that computery, or like maybe in like just like a scratched up like display look. Impact. Some of them are very, very, very simple. Like this one is literally just 2 blocks. IF. Okay, freaking go. There's also this one. Though this one looks more like 1F rather than IF. Webdings. Wingdings. Oh, that's where I got my Japanese characters too. Although, they don't really seem to make a difference with IF specifically. Okay. Yeah, I think for the letters of IF, I'm just gonna make them my own thing. But something I had in mind for the typing at least. Actually, should I do Neptunia or should I do? I should do Hyperdimension Neptunia because this is technically based on our Hyperdimension Neptunia. Look. So let's see. Oh, whoops. Oh no, wait, that's right. I do want it to be that much. Okay. Dimension. Neptunia. And then, let's see, we'll do this in 48 point. There we go. Maybe 60. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Impact did stand out for me before, but I wonder. I'm thinking at least for this one, I just want I just kind of want a sans serif thing. See, that's Arial. I could also do this. Which is not a bad idea, actually. Kind of like the Uni Dream. Yeah, what do we try that? Use Comic Sans. Oh yeah, definitely the best font. Oh, the previous ones you wanted to skip? Oh, okay. Alright, so what I'm thinking about doing with this one here is I kind of want this to kind of like line the top and bottom portions of it, kind of in repeating fashion. Kind of like that. Just across the top. And then kind of like the same thing on the bottom. Maybe something like that. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to move that much, damn. There we go. I actually kind of like that. Okay, let's see what I want to do about this. So yeah, I kind of want it to be like... Actually, what if we make it kind of like our one typing? Something like that, at least. I'm kind of experimenting at this point, because I'm curious to see what I can do with this. Alright, so what I was thinking about doing with this is kind of like... There we go. Yeah, kind of want it to look like brush strokes or something like that. Da 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 da. So kind of like that, and then I'll just fill in everything. Right. Alright, sorry, selecting it. God damn it. Okay, hold on. There we go. I realized that that part wasn't fully connected. Select, modify, expand. We're gonna do it by 2 pixels this time. There you go. Put down. Oh, we almost got all of it. Okay. Was this me, or can I not like see my thing anymore? I can't see that for some reason. Can't see how big it is. You know, this probably could have been done a much easier way now I think about it. After I did all this work to it. Because I'm thinking maybe I could have just found a brush that looked kind of like this and then just drew IF with it. But it's already done. This is how I used to do it traditionally too before. I got my fancy stuff on my Photoshop. Yeah, we're all good, I think. It's actually, yeah, that's basically roughly what I wanted to look like. Yeah, and have this like in the middle, about right there. The only other thing I was thinking about doing was, what if I duplicate this? There you go. Merge these together. Actually, no. Let's keep it on top for a quick second because I want to try something with this. Was a pattern overlay. I get like, yeah, these things, which is not exactly what I want, but yeah, they don't really do good stuff with pattern overlay now I think about it. Let's do color overlay. Actually, yeah, we can just do that now I think about it. Make it like this color. We're gonna make it even darker. See, I have it set as darker color. Okay, hold on. Normal. There you go. Also, it looks like it's getting a little bit. It didn't get all the little parts inside there, so it's also put on an inner glow of the same color. It's a little bit much. Hold on. There you go. Okay. Not that color. What are you doing? How do I select that color? Hold on a second. Let's just have it like that. B, add that. Okay. Okay. And select that, and then get this color. There you go. All right, size. Maybe not size. Choke. I see. Oh no, actually, okay, I see how it is. It's not an inner glow I want to do. It's an outer glow actually. Okay, there you go. That works. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna put this behind the drawing. Well, actually, first we should move it. Move it like maybe, I think about that much is good. And then right behind the drawing. There you go. I kind of wanted to do like a zigzaggy thing over it, kind of like how the adventure style kind of does a little bit. But I think this works. Also, yeah, this is gonna be underneath the text. There we go. But yeah, I'm thinking that's about it. That's about where I want it. It's finally done. Yeah, the leaves, the leaf pattern was definitely not good. I was trying to find something else with it, but I couldn't find it. But yeah, this is the kind of thing I like with this, at least. So now it's kind of like its own little background. Oh yeah, also must do my signature. Signature. I guess it's gonna be in caps. All right, I think that's Oop and doop. I think 5 point will be fine. Let's see. Yeah, it's good. Alright, we're gonna put it like right over here somewhere, so about. Almost. Also, welcome to Timmy Village, everyone. Please mind the dogs. Yeah, this came out pretty nice, actually. I'm pretty proud of this, honestly. I'll now have this in my background for my wallpaper. Just make sure that we don't see any other details before I decide to actually post to the world. I think we're good. The only regret I would probably say is I kind of regret not putting her in her guitars, but I think it's gonna be fine like that. She doesn't necessarily need them for the picture, I feel like. Alright, so that's gonna do it for today's stream. We went to about 12 o'clock, which is basically about 3 hours worth of content, I would say, from when we started, so not bad. If I was able to do this in 3 hours, then I'm proud of myself. Necroid doesn't have to see a new wallpaper every minute. Well, I mean, I still kind of might. Actually, at this point, I think I might make a private folder for all my drawings. And then or all my drawings that I do wallpapers of, and I'll just make that my new one for a while, because I do like seeing my art in the background of my of my computer for a lot of things, and this is basically key for that kind of thing too. If you want to claim this wallpaper for yourself, visit my DeviantArt, where I'll be posting this picture. And you can download it for free. Also, while you're there, please favorite it. I would appreciate it. Alright, yeah, we're gonna end the stream now. Thank you guys so much for watching. This took a little bit longer than I expected it to, but it's okay. We eventually got there, and the effort was well worth it. Tomorrow we're going to be doing more Neptunia, so look forward to that. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it and you wish to see more in the future. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need to mention. Anything you wish to say to the world, Patsy, that you haven't already said? Can't wait to have a picture of Victoria and I kissing as your wallpaper. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, I did make that before too. I have the shipping of Alex and Dre too, so I'll have that as well. All the lovey-dovey's. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I'll see you guys tomorrow at about 8 for the Neptunia stream, where we'll be hopefully getting farther. Yeah. Bye-bye now.